Just heard the bro album that little shit ass. I don't even like it. I'm like, nah. And I like Youngboy music. I like Youngboy music. So now I'm gonna drop my shit. So I don't know is you doing this here for a nigga attention? I'm make a delay on all this behind the scenes. And I'm saying on this so look bro, you just turned me up. I'm not gonna drop this gas.
It's a game spitter, y'all. Share the video so my page can grow. I need 1,000+ likes so the algorithm know. Subscribe to my channel so my YouTube can grow. I'm on the list calling my #1 eater go. Yeah, I love my #1 eater too, yeah. A nigga took Dej from me too, just like you. That's why I'm on the list calling now. You need to go over here with me. I said you need to get over here with me. It's gonna cost you starting off a $60 fee. Hey man. You gotta bounce back, man. Lil Crawler, Skip the Game, all of them, they got a whole website full of them, man. Yeah, I'm bouncing back. Yeah. See, Dej ain't eat booty. I'm bouncing back with the one that eat the mushroom dip and booty. Yeah. Yeah, Dej ain't eat she eat the backside. Yeah. You gotta come harder this time. You gotta come back with a block attack. You gotta come back with a boo-boo attack. Yeah. Yeah. Like, but you don't come on the internet and be whining about no little thought. Nah, do what you do, yak. You up your game so you should be from somewhere else. That's what you do, yak. If you pick it from the bottom of the barrel, yeah, bigger bankroll, he gonna choose. I say bigger bankroll, he gonna choose. You ain't picking Yolanda Adams. He ain't take that from you. You ain't picking no top tier sturdy woman. They got real respect out here. There's a real good clean girl. Yeah. You picking from the bottom. So yeah, they doing right. Going from you to yak. That's an upgrade. Let me upgrade you. Yak spend more. I mean YB spend more. He the drugs gonna be doing them like how I do you. They can understand them a little bit more. Yeah. They get more turn. More benefits come with them. You'll fly them out. Don't feed them nothing to eat. Yeah. You have them eating leftover barbecue. Yeah, they try to eat that barbecue, man. And it's leftover when he ain't take them nowhere. Won't get them no designer bag. You don't have everything at the room. You had a room, don't nothing be in it. Everything that do be in it be already used. The liquor bottle be already open. Then you be gone all day. Then when you do come around, you got 5, 6, 7 dudes with you. Can't understand what you're saying. Mushroom tip don't get right most of the time. You always falling asleep. Yeah, you always falling asleep. So, like, man, like, you let the narcotics take over the brain, man. Yeah, them honey packs ain't doing it. Them rhino pills, they ain't strong enough. Them honey packs ain't doing it. Them rhino pills ain't strong enough, yeah? And then you don't spend enough money. You don't spend enough money, yeah? So that's a problem with these females, man. You don't do no song with them no more. You just be in the way, man, like. You wanna go pick a bitch up and make her eat mushroom tip all day. Bitch don't care about that SRT Durango. Yeah, bitch don't care about riding in that Cybertruck. Yeah, bitch don't care about that, like the colorful looking car. Bitch don't care that you got all them big diamonds in your mind and the jewelry and you yak. That was in the beginning. Man. If you a female, why would you turn down YB and stay loyal to yak when yak don't break bread the right way? Yeah, he don't break bread the Z way. You don't turn them up far as like with the songs. But they still gotta get the same 30 to an hour to 2 hour mushroom tip top. And yeah, you ain't coming with the benefits. You understand? So yeah, like, they be fucking with street niggas. Nigga that trap, they do way more for them than you do. it was cool. They got the clout. They got the clout, so they got what they needed. Find some more. You tripping about Mellow? He ain't take your wife. He ain't take your baby mama or nothing. You talking about little junks that be topping you off and they let you smash a couple times. That's fair game. That's fair game. You coming at him about that? Coming at him about the tour, something like that. Now, it's good marketing to get in the algorithm. He don't need to speak on you, though, but you got to speak on him. The fans not going to believe. I say 97% of the fans ain't going to believe YB stealing anything from you. You want to start talking and want to mention his name. As soon as y'all find out he getting 60 M's, I bet you ain't getting no 60 M's for your tour. Yeah, you going to need Sexy Red. You going to need Sexy Red. You remember now, Sexy Red came on the scene. How she brought you on the tour or however y'all did it. It made it seem like she was feeling sorry for you. Like you ain't had no friend. You ain't had no friend, man. YB don't even really need the dudes he bringing on the tour. He just looking out for them. He don't need that. Kind of like when 50 on that final lap, the third biggest hip hop tour with ticket sales in the history of niggerdom. The third biggest one. He ain't need Busta Rhymes to help sell no tickets. He just looking out because he rock with Busta. He could have did that on the Dolo. I rode Dolo from state to state. Same thing with YB. He don't need Big X and all the other artists that's on there. He just fucking with them, showing them love. Letting them get that audience, man. The audience love, man. But you got a nerd to come online. Once again, you let that meth take over the brain cells. You hit record on your phone and had the nerd to say, mention YB name and then mention in the same sentence about some anteaters that he done took. Come on, man. Like, he doing the same thing you doing with him. He doing the same thing you doing with him. Talking about Dej was the best. Why was Dej the best? Because she'll do it when it stank. She'll get that top off when it stank. She'll do it when it can't get right. She'll still, when the gummy, she'll still go crazy. Yeah, why she was the best eater? Huh? Because she didn't care if you ain't took a shower in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, she didn't care if you took a shower in 2 or 3 days. Yeah. She didn't care if you wiped your butt good. She'll still go back there and clean you out. Clean your colon. Yeah. She'll clean that colon. Yeah. Why was she was the best, man? I don't think YB think that. It was just his turn. Yeah, it was just his turn, man. Yeah. It been that long. You know how long it been since you had the age? And you still ain't topped that. She was the best. You still ain't topped that or matched that. Come on, and you, yeah. You said you want a real love. What you want some anteaters for? What you want some headhunters for? You said you want real love. I want real love. But you crying about Dej and Mellow. You crying about that, man. Let them be city girls, man. Let them get their bag. Let them keep, leveling up with these dudes, man. You in the way, man. You putting their business out in the street. Tapping is you, man. You making their face hot, man. You trying to fuck up the other plays they got going, man. Now another rapper may not want to fuck with them because you done made their face hot. But you and, nigga may not want to fuck behind you. Or you fuck with Yak. A lot of dudes don't know that. Come on, man. Nigga may not want to fuck behind no meth, mushroom tip. Now you forcing them to they got to get top just that now. You done had Yak, they had you. Cause y'all gotta understand something, like, and the truth can never be considered a disrespect. If you're a female and you really doing your thing in the industry as far as like you messing with rappers and you trying to level up, right now, I ain't talking about back in the getting that, but right now, if you've been messing with this artist and that artist and they got real top tier names, messing with Kodak is gonna lower your value because what we seeing Kodak going through. We seeing Kodak at his worst space. So if you a female and we know Kodak like to go raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. There's no way. If I'm Future, there's no way I can see a female mess with Kodak, and I know how he rock, and then I mess with her just because she thick and she cute or she got a name. I'm not going behind Kodak. I'm not doing that. No. And I got too much respect for myself. In the beginning, when he first came out, and he wasn't doing what he doing now. Yeah, but even though I ain't gonna go wrong, girl, but I don't want to mix that DNA because I know if you'll go yak, I ain't no telling what else you'll do. So I can't mix the DNA. I don't want your DNA in me. Like, I don't want your spit. I don't want your saliva on because I got too much respect. So I don't want your saliva on me. Because I might not put the Jimmy on when it's time to give me top. So I don't want your saliva on me. No. So, yeah, like, you'll want to not even speak on your relationships with Kodak. If you really getting money messing with artists, you don't really need to do interviews talking about the rappers that you mess with because you ain't on that level yet. As far as like you ain't getting no more money from rappers, they ain't rocking with you no more. So interviews should be your last resort. You shouldn't be telling on other artists and burning bridges if they still rocking with you. So ain't no need to go on the internet and burn bridges with other artists talking about Yak. Nah, like, you don't want Yak to say nothing. Like, why you bringing me up? Like, yeah, so. But you know, with a lot of artists that's Kodak age, they'll still mess with the Dej and the Mellow and all of that. They'll mess with them. But a rapper who got way more respect for himself, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Like, the older ones like Method Man, Jada Kiss, these females will never get them. They ain't gonna do it. They'll look at like, are you gonna, especially they got real families at the crib, they ain't gonna do it. If they cheating on their old lady, they're not gonna do it with y'all. Nah. But dudes your age, Youngboy, the dudes, the Jack Boys, all these type of artists, they'll still mess with you. Yeah, just because, yeah, if a nigga your age know you really liked her or she could prove while I'm, laying up with her, like he used to, look what he used to say. Yeah, I had that man wrapped around my finger, man. Like, he still miss me now. He just text me the other day talking about when I'm coming back and he'll do this and he'll do that. I don't even want him. I don't even, because he this and he that. You know how females do. Yeah, so if a nigga really don't, as far as like Youngboy, it ain't no knock with him doing it because they been going back and forth. So him doing that, same thing like how Diddy did 50 or how 50 did Diddy, because let's not forget, 50 had Misa first. Yeah, 50 was dealing, I can't 100% confirm that he smashed her first, but he was messing with her first. I ain't saying I don't know dating. I'm just saying that she was over there giving up information and stuff like that. Yeah, and then Diddy double back with that. Or like how Diddy messed with Tupac girl, or how he messed with Southside girl, or you know how nigga love leftovers. Real street nigga love leftovers. You can't say real street nigga and you don't eat the same thing. If your mom and them cook lasagna Monday, you don't eat it Tuesday. If you ain't, I don't even want to be cool with nobody who ain't never ate no leftovers. Yeah, all that shit, man, I don't eat no leftovers. I don't eat no. Yeah, if you really turn down and all that shit done, and you really got a lot of money, and you having so much paper, and you fast a lot, say you ate pizza Monday, you ain't got to eat that Tuesday. No leftovers is still, now you got to, but if you back in the getting that, coming up, mid-teens, 23, 25, or you still got to do it now, yeah, and you ain't never done it, man, I can't, yeah, so really like leftovers. Yeah, like something. So everybody don't want to train somebody. We can make some corrections, but I ain't got to train you from scratch. No, I ain't got time for that. I need you to, right now I'm up here, so I don't need to be coming back down here and going back, putting training wheels on a bitch and shit, man. You got to, pedal like this. No, you need to already come in eating booty. You need to already come in, giving the best top you can. You need to already come in, yeah, doing all the moves, doing the massages, yeah. Cause you ain't gonna get okay, if I gotta train you from the training wheels, the first pocketbook you getting from Marshalls, Walmart, Target, then you'll level up. Yeah, we can start at Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Burlington, work our way up. Then we can go Michael Kors, Coach. Yeah, as you get better, no hands. Then we can, yeah, Burberry. We got to creep into the designer. We got to creep in Burberry, yeah, Gucci, yeah, Louis, and all of that. Now Chanel, you gotta sell some tail. Yeah, they get a Chanel bag, you gotta sell some tail. Yeah, you can't get no Chanel. That too, but I ain't going past 2K now. How much is Chanel bag? 5K. You gotta sell some tail. Yeah, you gotta sell some tail. Yeah, you gotta sell some of that cocktail sauce. You gotta sell some of that tartar sauce. Baby, we pay 5K. You gotta be bringing in some K's. Yeah, you gotta be bringing in some rats to get that Chanel. Now I get you the fake what? That's what I probably gonna do anyway, y'all. When we go to designer, I got a finesse. I'm gonna hit up Bandman Kevo. I'm gonna hit up Bandman Keep. Hey man, we can get the top tier fake junk. Yeah, put me on game. Yeah, I shout out your courses. Yeah, send everybody over there to the Facebook. I mean to the OnlyFans, get the courses. Yeah, let me get 2 or 3 Louis, about 2 or 3 Gucci's, 2 or 3 whatever, the whole we win. Yeah, top tier A1 joints. They really ain't fake though. They really made from the same material and they just ain't been stamped by the real designer spot. And y'all get the real boxes and everything. Make a love, man. I ain't really spending about 2 or 3K in all, or about 2,000 in all. Got about 4 or 5 bags. Yeah, make a love, man. Now the first time I may go get a real bag, so she'll know. Like take her to the Louis store, Gucci store, get the real bag, let her get the full experience. I'm talking about the whole ain't never really had the bags. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, so she'll know. Yeah, he ain't no cheap nigga. And you gotta be driving something top tier, so they don't think you. Yeah, had some real jewelry on, some motion night. You know, I'm going motion night. That shit for the impress the females. I ain't buying no VVS. No, why would I do that? This shit to get the females. I'm motion night. I'm hold on the whole. Why would you spend? I just ain't gonna stand beside Bandman Kevo and Youngboy and them and Lil Baby and them. They don't want to know how to read diamonds and shit. As long as I can pass the diamond tester. As long as I'm getting motion night. Yeah. But yeah, back to the Kodak shit though, man. Like, put it too burnt out, man. I wouldn't advise no female unless you a nobody and you just jumping in the game. You ain't gotta brag on Kodak. You can let your little homegirl know he followed you and he'll pull up and all that there. But once you start leveling up, don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't gonna be on meth. You'll be a patty head before you turn 25. You gonna be a meth head, not a patty. You gonna be a meth head. Yeah, you can't go to the dinner party. You too much of a zombie. They don't like them zombie old. They want you to be like that on that pink cocaine, not on that mouth. No. So nah, man, you wrong for that, man. You feel like he be jocking your swag, he be doing shit you already done. We can't tell. If he did, he'd have mastered it, and yeah. Now, but you did do what you're supposed to do. You said YB name, you getting all this algorithm, you dropped the song. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. That's what you're supposed to do. Get in the algorithm, have the music right behind it. Yeah, you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do to really get back in the algorithm. You gotta go at Youngboy hard. You gotta go at Jackboy hard. No Diddy. You gotta start saying these names, man, and go crazy, man. Keep it on wax and go stupid, man. Other than that, making no other songs, they straight, but it ain't enough. You need something to get everybody attention again. You need something to make people look over the meth and all the other shit you got going on, man. Yeah, man, so, man, that's gonna be dissing YB. That's gonna be, yeah, you know what you're gonna have to do, man. Going crazy on Jackboy. It seems like when you diss, you make super gremlins. Cause you gotta look over that habit, man. But YB, I wouldn't even really respond. 60 million on the floor, man. Yeah. Tell nigga respond, count my ticket sales, man. Nigga just getting started too. Red tall that nigga just getting started. But then YB, he can crush you. All he gotta do is do a song with Boosie. Yeah, YB called Boosie and say, hey man, jump on this shit, man. I'm going that yak. You know Boosie will throw a verse on that. You know he don't really shit like that. If they do a song about niggas doing songs with niggas who told, you know Boosie will jump on it, man. So that'll crush you right there. That's if he really want to give you help you out like that. You know, nigga hate to see you dying bad like that. Nigga made, you know, I'm gonna help you out, man. I'm gonna help you out, man. Throw you a little alley hoop, man. But maybe not. He may just let you suffer, let you rot. Like that nigga over there rotting, man. That nigga need me. That nigga needs some support. He didn't even say his name, man. That man over there rotting, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's my take on it, man. You know, Yak gonna be Yak. You know, he get shelled, hit that record button, get to talking, and he be saying what's on his mind though. But you know, he get to talking and saying everything he don't supposed to say with the camera on. But nigga like fuck all that, man. I feel like nigga did this, nigga did that, nigga wanna keep fucking behind me. I don't know if nigga wanna see my mushroom tip. I don't know what he got going on, man. Yeah, do you need to see? Yeah, do you need to see? Yeah. But y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe, man. What y'all feel about Yak calling that YB, man? I say, man, don't even pay that no attention, man. If nigga come out with a hit record, then you can respond, YB. Other than that, like, nah, man, it's too much money, too much going on anyway. Just keep focused and y'all let a nigga do what he do. If you need me for views, if you need me for people to go back to look at your page, because nigga don't want to look at the junkie. They waiting on you to do what DMX did. Step at the scene like no disrespect to DMX, though. No disrespect to DMX. But that's what they compare you to. I'm just saying what the fan be saying. Y'all hit that like button, man, though, man. We can't pray for Yak. He don't want it. Nah, voodoo for Yak. Yeah, we could do some voodoo for Yak. But we can't pray for Yak. He don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it out. I don't need your prayer. He don't need no prayers. He don't need nothing from Allah, Jesus, and them. He wants some voodoo. Magic. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, Kodak do. Yeah. And if you got the good meth, if you got the good dope, and Kodak in your shit, hit the DM, man. Hey, see, yeah, you'd have been on that meth back in the getting that when you had Dej. Ooh, your best eater. When you had Dej back, boy, you'd have been on that meth. Ooh. Boy, I would have paid $400. Boy, I would have paid $400 on that good meth from Baltimore, on that good meth from New Orleans, on that good meth from Chicago, on that good meth from New Jersey, on that good meth from the Carolinas, on that good meth from Florida. Ain't got Dej in the car. Ooh. Legs in the air. Yeah. That's why you gotta have the big cars, big jump, man. A lot of room, man. And Dej, you don't even care. You can fight. She can still keep going. Yeah, still keep going. Yeah. Y'all don't never lock up. Dang. When you was from Dej, though, I don't think you was on that good shit, though. You on that good shit, though, man. Yeah, man. You can switch it up now. K2 sometime, meth. Get that and be smoking. Ooh. But you may fuck around. Propose to Dej, man. You ain't gonna let her go no more. Dej, if you go back over there with Yak, he gonna whoop you because you try to leave him now. It's your nap. I say it's your nap. You better run. Run. But y'all hit that like button, man. Let me stop talking my shit, man. Hey, follow me on IG, _gang_spitter. Donate to the channel, $Dagamespitter704. He was with